Hello guys, this is this is level 6 of Nest of Thorns. In this difficulty, I wasn't able to get the apex. I got the first item, the first Aghanim that I was able to get was Io, and I added projectile count. So let's get right into it. Let's see if I can do it or not. Let's max out the magic damage, since the more magic damage and Kaya have, the more Io damage I will give. Flashbuckle is the Aghanim that I want right now. Just be careful of the death that is following you. This one here. I'm not sure if you can see my mouse moving or not, but try to not leave the map too far away, because he suddenly respawns in front of you. And always kill the Roshan. Make sure to kill it. Where's the death? Where's the death? Oh yeah, I saw it. Let's get the axes. Crystals at the max. Let's first kill the mini boss, then we get the chest, because the longer we go, the harder the units. Killing the units become harder, so they become stronger. So first let's kill the boss, then go for the chest. Axe. As you can see, because I left fast, the death responded in front of me. This was kind of risky, I couldn't see it because of all these waves. Try to kill the boss fast. Always be careful of the death. As you can see, if I had gone for the chest, it would have become nearly impossible to kill this boss. But you need Aghanim, so I have to try and get kills as much as I can. Axe. Again, I couldn't kill it. This one. Next. Nice one. Last one. Unfortunately, since I don't have the apex, I couldn't get that extra level that I wanted. Rot is not good. If you get the rot, it will just slow enemies. It doesn't give extra damage, and it just blocks your vision. And Aghanim, you can get Aghanim only on your levels that you currently have. Even if I reroll, I will get the same Aghanim. So I have to decide. I would say counter helix is better rather than others. Okay, let's get the chest that was dropped here. Another chest, I need to combo the heart. Let's get the another chest that was dropped on the lane. On level 6, you have to stay alive for 1 more minute. Originally, up until level 5, it's 12 minutes. But in level 6, you have to stay alive for 13 minutes. And where's the death? I can't see. Where's the death? Where's the death? Where's the death? Knockback damage. Holy shit. I want heart. Okay, next one I'm pretty sure that I get the heart. The chest, the chest, the chest, the chest. This is the death. Heart, finally. I got the heart. So I have to just try and dodge the death because killing me right now can be quite hard. But don't try to move too fast because there's a chance that the death might respawn in front of you. And don't go in narrow corners, just like now, like me, because it became harder. And if the death respawns in front of you, it's game over. So try to move it slowly in open map and not on corners of the map. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the another chest, but that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. So let's go.
All shall be mine. Feel my wrath. You were but one. All will fall.
Just like other videos that I uploaded, try to stay behind one of the pillars in order to avoid this attack pattern. Then again, fight near another pillar, don't go middle. Since I have the heart, I have quite a lot of regen. Again, she went mid for this kind of attack pattern.
Somebody kill these fools.
behind one of the pillars. There's only one pillar there. I think we have to dodge the last pattern. But let's see. Fast, fast, go near the next pillar. Okay, I think this is the last. This was the last pillar. Now, this time, since you don't have any pillar to hide behind, try to get away from the middle as far as you can. So I have to play around here because the angle become easier for you to judge. If you stay mean, it become harder. But right now it's become much easier. I'm so glad I had heart. Again, get away from her as far as you can to dodge these.
I am the crown. Skyrim is just a place.
Nice, nice, nice. Again, with absolutely no upgrade, I was able to finish the game. The first Aghanim that I got was Ayo. This time, rather than getting a track, I got a rod and upgraded the rod and the axe. And I got a projectile count, so I could have another Ayo spirit. I couldn't combine the Kaya or Crystals and Demon Age because I didn't have enough chest, but all in all it was okay. And the next Aghanim that I got was Swashbuckle, and the next one was Axe. These are my upgrades. As you can see, I didn't upgrade anything, just like other videos. I'm still going with bare minimum upgrades. And the last difficulty, it says those meters that you have seen the queen that was using on her last fight will not drop on you on the normal mode, and enemies have double the damage and double the HP. It doesn't say the double, but it is double. I think it should be double because we already have an increased health. So increased health and damage, it should be double. And that's all. Hope you liked the video. If you have any question, please leave in a comment. Consider subscribing, like the video. See ya.